going in a boat car, any sort of boat cars. This is just like the best thing ever.
While our boat car is always going to be the centre of attention, finding accommodation for a family of 5 was our primary concern. By sheer luck, we stumbled upon the Sun's holiday deals, starting from £9.50. The reviews that they had online was a bit concerning for us. We initially thought that these holidays were limited to the UK, but when we searched, we found that they had partnerships with campsites in most of the countries we planned to visit, right up until we reached the Balkans. We were thrilled.
So, we went up to a hydraulic space to just get the hydraulics in the car checked out. Our dial isn't working. We've just come here to see if they can give us a price on the dial, and the dial is this. The needle is just sticking at 0.
We've got
2 days.
and we ain't got long. Stop counting. Anyway, yeah, well, I've got too much work to do, so I need to go get some sleep and get this vehicle, car, boat thing repaired.
Yeah.
Body motors, we'll put a link on that later on. He hooked us up, he got it sorted out, got them in there, and as he took the hub off, the bearing fell out in 2 pieces.
Did they take a video of that?
No, I asked him and he forgot. Really wanted to go to the water, didn't we?
Yes.
But there's something bothering my mind with this hydraulic system, and safety first. Like I said, when you're in the water, it's not going to sink or anything, but I cannot risk now at this stage we're going to go with something going wrong. The hydraulic pump fails. It may be nothing, it's probably me being paranoid, but when something's not working and you need to know that it's good and you're out in the water, I think it's safe not to do that. I don't mind taking risks, but we had to really talk about it and come to conclusions like we're going to wait till we get the gauge.
We're going to pick up our gauge tomorrow.
One eternity later.
We arrived at Marvilla Park campsite and it looked perfect for the family. However, the receptionist informed us that our booking had been cancelled and our name was nowhere to be found. Going back to the UK just simply wasn't an option. It was already 5 p.m. and we were desperate to find somewhere to stay.
It's just because there's 2 parties working and the information's not been crossed over.
I know.
And this is the problem, they should sort it out because
if someone comes
Spain or somewhere.
I know.
Many interpret Tenerife and I've got no boat.
I know.
Make fresh person, mini market.
Oh, cool. Okay.
This clip, and here's the information points. Are you gonna show?
No, I'm just showing this.
We're part of it, so we're part of it. So we go. Your
hands alone.
We carry on through the.
No, you can just come back here to.
Oh right, okay, through this way. Okay.
And then the door will open automatically.
Yep. Okay.
Here's also the information points. So if you want to hire bikes or something, you can do it over here.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
The receptionist did her best to resolve the issue and managed to get a lodge cleaned and ready for us. To our surprise, they even upgraded us from a standard to a premium lodge. Okay, so oh my gosh, we have a barbecue. We have a barbecue. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. We've got a seating area. It's called Adria, if you guys. And you have a table area. Hey, Vanessa, come. Open. Good morning, guys. This is the first morning we've woken up in Camp Marvilla Park, and we're going to take you through the property today. This is the shower and the washroom. It's actually okay. It's not too bad in here. It's got quite a big shower. It's got quite a big shower head. It's probably can fit about 4 or so people in here, or all the kids. We've got the kitchen area here, which has actually got a fully working hob. You've got a nice fridge area there. You've got a nice convection oven
It is a beautiful site. They've got beautiful land around the area. There's a park where the kids can go and play. If you do want to just have a little break and allow the kids to just get out and go and play, that's what you should do. So this is bedroom 2 with a wardrobe, and it's got a nice little window with views out to the other caravans or chalets. I've tested the bed and it is all good. And here we have the master bedroom. I don't know if I can get it all into the frame, but this is it. So if I laid on this bed, you could literally get 4 of me on this bed. And one other thing that I found in this property is that they have real blackout curtains. Watch this. It's dark. And literally, let me turn these off as well. It is blackout. This is the adult pool. It's 1.25 meters deep. You've also got the children's area, which is just over there, and you've got the outdoor area, which has got brilliant slides and also some water toys. Very nicely kept. We had a fantastic time in the pool. We were probably there about an hour before anyone else turned up, so we pretty much had the pool all to ourselves. We went outside, it was amazing. We had like slides and there was toys out there, and then we came back in and spent another half an hour inside. It was fantastic. Definitely worth it. The kids, I think, enjoyed it as well. What do you guys think? Okay. Well, you've heard it from them. And ultimately, this is all
After
about
the
them.
initial scare, our honest experience at Marvilla campsite booked through the Sun's £9.50 holiday deal was good. However, there were a few things to consider. The advertised £9.50 holiday actually came to £47.50, plus a £3 booking fee.
So we have come to the end of our stay at the Marvilla campsite in the Netherlands, just through the Sun holiday deals. As you saw from the beginning of the video, our accommodation was actually cancelled, but thankfully to, you know, the receptionist that was on the desk, she managed to sort it out very quickly.
They never had us down, did they?
No.
So we thought it was going to be literally homeless for a night with
And
3
we
kids.
turned up at like 5 o'clock. When you book your holiday through the Sun, it says it's £9.50 per person. So it would have totaled £47.50 for all of us. However, there was a £3 booking charge, and that made it £50.50. Which, you know, for 4 days isn't bad,
exactly.
is it?
No.
And then on top of that, we were sent an email to pay £27, and that was for a damage waiver, which is £15, and a tourist tax. So, and again,
also,
even if it was 70 odd pounds, it still wouldn't have been that bad.
There's another thing. Linen wasn't included.
No. And also, the Wi-Fi, why now? Anyway, also the Wi-Fi wasn't included, but we were upgraded to a premium lodge, such as this, and the Wi-Fi was included within these lodges.
Yeah, although the Wi-Fi is a little bit slow, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit.
But I suppose it's to check emails and stuff. It's adequate.
Yeah.
And it probably works better outside, to be fair.
Probably.
Yeah, but yeah, as long as you can check your emails, important stuff, keep in touch with grandma at home or granddad or whatever, you want to, then it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no complaints.
So overall, let's do a quick rating.
Yep.
What would you rate it, Nessa? Right, so out of 10, Vanessa, what would you rate your stay at the Marvilla campsite?
How would you rate?
8. Okay, I do 8. Oh, I'll do 8 as well.
Okay, I'll do 8.
Yep.
I'll do 9.
9. Okay.
I was going to say 9 too.
Okay.
Right. Why would you say 9?
I like the stuff what's here.
In terms of
The pool.
the pool. Yeah, I think I'd say about a 9.
You say 9?
Because yeah, there's only a few things I didn't like, but honestly, it's my personal opinion. It's not a complaint. but it's not to the park. But the park itself is fantastic. It's clean, isn't it?
It is very clean.
So
it's
really,
immaculate.
I'm going to say 9. And there's little things, but I won't go into them because it's got irrelevant to the yacht stay. The stay was fantastic. The guys were good, and I didn't go in the pool unfortunately because me and Mari's got a cold. But Elaine
and Vanessa and Ava.
And what was the pool like?
It was fantastic. You know, they had
a giant bucket. When it fills up, it pours.
Yeah, so they had the kids area, which was outside, and they had like kids' toys and slides.
And a slide that has water going down.
Yeah.
And you can't stop yourself.
Oh, water slide, yeah.
Exactly, that was really cool. And then they had the adult area.
Water.
Yeah, exactly. And then they had the adult area as well. So overall, the kids had a really good time, and there was loads more that we could have done as a family. We
wish had a few more days.
Out of season.
Wish had a few more days.
Totally, yeah.
There's a lot to do here without that, and they also got a theme park literally around the corner.
Yeah.
And you're only an hour away from Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And about 40 minutes from Rotterdam, so you can go do a day trip to. I would say day trip. It's literally a day trip down the road to Amsterdam.
This is our first Sun holiday deal. It's been good. It wasn't a scam like most of us thought, and to be honest with you, we also thought it was a scam as well.
I was a bit worried when it came in, they didn't have us down in the system.
Yeah, that
so I was like, hang
on
a minute.
Yeah,
what's happening here?
Moment.
Right, it's because it's a big operation. Sun Camp's fantastic company. They seem really on it with everything, and like I said, the staff are amazing.
Yeah. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously, next week we've got some really interesting things coming up, and obviously the rest of the journey. To be fair, we've still got like days
1,300 and whatever miles to go.
Yeah.
So it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot to do between that. A lot of places to see and stay.
Definitely.
And to get to our final, wherever that's going to be, destination.
Yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe, share your comments, and let us know where you've been to in Europe as a family as well, and what you've done. And if you're enjoying it, share it with your friends and family as well. So
just a quick note before we go. Rich Boy has actually been fantastic. And for those who don't know, Rich Boy it's our blue amphibious car, and it's been really great. We've had no issues so far. I cannot go, but bear in mind he's not left the country.
Yeah.
He's not done any massive trips like this. No, we've done a couple of thousand miles. We've done 1,500 miles test run around the UK, and now we're on a big one.
Yeah.
And so far, he's been fantastic. Got no complaints at all. A little bit cramped.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad as we thought it was going to be. With all, bear in mind the stuff we took.
Yeah.
We don't know how. I'm still looking at it,
crazy.
thinking, I'm going to get all this back in that car.
Now we've got to pack all our stuff. This is just one suitcase. We've got tons of stuff.
Yeah.
So for all of you newbies to the channel, go back a few episodes, check it out. We are the Boat Car family, traveling around Europe.
And the world,
we've got
hopefully.
so much more going on. And the world, like Chris says. And yes, we have so much more going on. So yeah, check it out. Let us know your thoughts.
Again, thank you for all of you guys been supporting us, our sponsors, all the people. Shout out to Jamie Wardies, shout out to Fine View, and also shout out to Landegard, and all the other people supporting us, watch our channel, subscribers and followers, and you guys who are really batting on our ball, knocking it back, getting us advice where to go.
Definitely.
Keep it coming, we love it, and we're going to keep as content going as long as we can, and show you the world as much as we can.
Yeah.
As family.
Yeah. So, for now.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Let's walk in.
Bye guys.
Hey.
Rich Boys.
It's becoming a little bit too small. So we've noticed that obviously the kids, before when we first had our amphibious car, they were here.
Yeah.
Now they're like here.
Yeah.
And I think we need to have an alternative.
Yeah, so we've come to none other than DAT.
Dutch Amphibious Transport.
Yeah, an engineering firm in Holland makes amphibious vehicles and amphi cars, all kinds of stuff to do with ships, boats.
And this particular car that we're looking at is called an Amphi Cruiser.
Yeah, it's a Jeep, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't even call it a Jeep. This thing is a beast.
It's massive.
No, seriously. Look at this. It is huge.
Yeah.
If you see this in real life, you could put a G-Wagon probably twice in this thing. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, the workmanship's amazing. It's big enough for family. It can go anywhere. And most importantly, it goes
in
water.
Yeah.
Yes, it goes in water. So, as always, a lot of you know there's been amphi cars, or something you should know, since 1940s, called the amphi car. They've been around for a long time, and also you've had the World War II army military ones as well. But now there is this, and also something special in the background. I'll just get the mic. I'll get the camera and show you. you've got this, which is a Gibbs, and some of you may have seen one of these. Richard Branson had one. It does 155 miles, I think, on the road, and about 35, 40 knots on the water, so a lot faster than our one, because it's got this beast that goes inside it. And I don't think we'll get inside Rich Boy.
No.
No, definitely not. But yeah, so let's give you a quick, the guys are working here, so I'm not going to get in their way, but this is what we're looking at. One of these Amphibious cruiser, that's it. It's massive, guys. I'll show you one more thing, and that's this thing here, bus.
It floats.
Yes, it does float, it's massive. I'll quick walk down there. This kind of stuff they build here, amazing engineering, but we'll come to that later. We're here to look at one of these.
It's a big, big beast. And something as big as that, you wouldn't really expect it to drive on the road and actually go into the water and float.
Yeah.
So, let's go put it to the test. Right, we're so close to the bank now because obviously the commercial freight's coming up to the side of us on that side. So Chris, if there was a problem with the car, will you get some sort of alarm go off or something?
Floating, weightless, undersea, diving, conscious, like a dream. You and